Rakugo Kaishu Nagaya, reconstruction by retrofit. This is terrible. Again? What is it this time? A fire or an earthquake? An earthquake. That's enough. The whole town is a mess. Everyone's saying, we have no choice but to rebuild. That urge to rebuild immediately is like a bad old habit. When a food stall falls over, people say, let's rebuild the whole shop. Then what should we do? Fix it. Fix it? What exactly? The home. The walls. The floors too? The roof? Even the ground. Even the ground? People don't live in houses. They live in houses that sit on the ground. That's complicated. That's why we call it reconstruction by retrofitting homes and land. That's a long phrase. What's long is the time reconstruction takes. Far too long. But everyone says, building new is faster. Building new is cheaper. Cheap is only for today. Huh? Something that won't last 100 years is a debt to the future. Ouch. That hurts to hear. And when you demolish and rebuild, the town disappears. The town? Alleys disappear. Gardens disappear. Shrines turn into backyards. Human relationships can't be rebuilt. So culture and relationships can't be renovated either? If they could, you should try first. So what does retrofit really mean? Strengthen without destroying. Improve without discarding. Keep what exists and adapt it to the future. That sounds kind of stingy. It's not stingy. It's smart. I don't see the difference. A miser avoids spending money. A wise person chooses where to spend it. I see. Then what should we do in the end? Simple. What is it? Fix what can be lived in. Say clearly what cannot be lived in. That is reconstruction. That sounds cold. It's kind. It's kinder than saying later, sorry, it didn't work after all. So reconstruction isn't about going back to the past? It's not about going back. It's about returning in order to move forward. That's deep. If you only look forward, you fall off a cliff. If you only look back, you trip. So you look at your feet. Your feet. That's the foundation and the land. That's deep again. What's deep is the ground. So what's the conclusion? Don't build, fix. If you can't fix, don't live there. If you don't live there, let it go properly. Let what go? The town. That's why it becomes rakugo. Why? Because stories you can't hear while crying, you can hear while laughing. But it's not that easy. Why not? There's no land, no money, and not enough people. Even if the government says we'll build it, it takes years. And in that time, people's hearts break first. Hearts break? Shelters, temporary housing, moving again and again. Life collapses before houses do. But on the news, they talk about public housing and new complexes. Those are important for those who need them. But if you think that alone is reconstruction, you misunderstand. Then what are people actually doing? In reality, 70 or 80% manage on their own. They fix, reinforce, move, or rent. That's self-reconstruction. That many? So saying the government should just build everything floats above reality. Some are helped, but most don't wait. They can't. I learned a lot today. Of course, a storyteller thinks before speaking. Then I'll retrofit something too. What? My head. Your head is like a badly built house that completely collapsed. It has to be rebuilt. What? Why? Because you have no foundation. That's the end.
ありがとうございましたね。